Welcome to another episode of Follow the Brand TV. I am your host, Grant McGaugh, CEO of 5-Star BDM, a 5-star personal brand and business development company. I want to take you on a journey through another deep dive into the world of personal branding and business development using compelling personal stories, business conversations, and tips to improve your brand. By listening to the Follow the Brand TV series, you will differentiate yourself from the competition and build trust with prospective clients and employers. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Make it one that will set you apart, build confidence, and reflect who you are. Building your 5-star personal brand is a great way to improve your skills and knowledge. If you have any questions for me or any of my guests, please email me at grant.mcgaugh@5starbdm.com. Now, let's begin with our next episode on the Follow the Brand TV.
Five-Star BDM, Brand Development Masters, is a professional consulting and advisory group keenly focused on business development services for the small to mid-sized business and entrepreneurs. Although every business is unique, they often share business development challenges that can be addressed through smart branding. Services include process improvement and operations, digital strategy and transformation, business intelligence, digital marketing, and personal branding. Our business and personal branding company has helped a number of professionals and organizations to optimize and grow. This results in more business, more opportunities, better reach, positive outcomes. Visit www.5starbdm.com today to learn more.
Leadership isn't about where you stand, it's about where you're headed. Join us as we explore how Follow the Brand redefined leadership in 2024 and prepares you for 2025. Tony C. Evans shares, 1 year ago I had expertise. Today I'm leading a $100 million operation. Joy McMillan adds, we didn't just change protocols, we saved lives. These leaders exemplify the transformative power of vision and action. Nan Landano states, 2025 isn't coming, it's already here. Dr. Geeta Nayar emphasizes, technology without trust is just a collection of expensive tools. Their stories highlight the importance of foresight and trust in leadership. This isn't just a season finale, it's your blueprint for what's next. Discover how to turn 2025's challenges into your greatest opportunities with Vision to Victory. Join us on December 30th, 2024 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your vision, your victory, your time. Available on all major podcast platforms. Follow the brand in 2025.
Welcome, everyone, to the Follow Brand Podcast. I am your host, Grant McGaugh, CEO of 5-Star BDM, and today we're closing out 2024 with a powerful reflection on a bold look ahead in 2025. Now, this isn't just an episode. It's an opportunity to align your vision with action and prepare to elevate your personal and professional brand for the future. This year has been nothing short of an extraordinary journey. Personally, I've had the privilege of stepping into new roles that deepen my passion for strategic growth and innovation. And as the newly appointed advisory board member of SETI and senior managing director for Cornhusker Capital, I've led efforts to structure investments poised to reshape economies in the Caribbean and Latin America. Through our Case Capital Markets Formation program, we're laying the groundwork for a financial ecosystem that will unlock unprecedented opportunities for businesses, communities, and investors alike across the Caribbean. At 5-Star BDM, our mission has always been to empower leaders, especially in healthcare, technology, and finance, to amplify their brands and to create lasting impact. Now, this episode is no different. And today we will reflect on the lessons learned in 2024 from the growth of personal branding to the power of collaboration. And most importantly, we will set the stage for 2025, a year where we will not only embrace change, but lead it. And whether you're a CEO exploring new markets, an entrepreneur seeking innovative partnerships, or a leader navigating industry shifts, this episode is for you. We're diving deep into the strategies, insights, and trends that will shape your success in the year ahead. And I encourage you to listen closely, take notes, and envision how these ideas can elevate your own journey. So settle in and join me for this exciting conversation. And let's reflect, reimagine, and resolve to make 2025 your breakthrough year. Welcome to the Follow Brand Podcast. And our commitment at Cornerstone Capital is to leverage our extensive experience and network to support the development of this financial ecosystem. And we aim to facilitate seamless access to both debt and equity financing, empowering businesses to scale and enhance shareholder value. This initiative is not merely about financial transactions. It represents a strategic integration of capital markets, technology, and transportation to open new market opportunities for local businesses in the Caribbean. It fosters trade relations and economic integration, positioning the U.S. Virgin Islands as a pivotal hub in the global financial arena. We are excited about the future and the role that Cade's capital markets funding will play in driving sustainable economic development. Together, we are building a resilient and dynamic financial infrastructure that will serve as a catalyst for innovation and prosperity across the region. And as we reflect on 2024, one of the standout accomplishments at 5-Star BDM has been our ability to empower entrepreneurs and small business owners with strategic access to capital. Now, many of you in our audience are leaders of growing businesses, navigating the complexities of funding, branding, and expansion. This year, we strengthen our commitment to providing tailored solutions that bridge those gaps, enabling you to realize your business potential. Through our collaboration with Cornerstone Capital, we've introduced opportunities for business owners to access financial tools that drive growth, whether through capital raise, M&A strategies, or structured exit plans. The mission has been clear: create a pathway to success that combines financial expertise with innovative solutions. And one of the key milestones for our strategic partner, Cornerstone Capital, this year was its inclusion in Actual's Q2 2024 Lower Middle Market Investment Banking League tables, ranking among the top 25 investment banks out of 404 firms. This achievement reflects the firm's exceptional performance in sectors like IT, healthcare technology, and industrial businesses. With a $50 million investment portfolio in 2024 and deals set to close in 2025, Cornerstone Capital has consistently delivered value through initiatives such as tailored capital raises for IT service providers and innovative M&A transactions in healthcare technology. Now, their proven framework has been pivotal in ensuring every deal aligns with client goals while mitigating risk and maximizing returns. And let me share a quick example of the kind of impact we are making. This year, Cornerstone Capital facilitated a capital raise for an IT managed service provider, enabling the company to expand its market presence. The result? A 30% increase in enterprise value and a clear path toward future scalability. Another highlight, was a healthcare technology merger that streamlined operations and enhanced competitiveness in a crowded market. Now, confidentiality limits what I can disclose. These successes underscore how we're helping businesses thrive at the intersection of technology and finance. And many of you might not be fully aware of the financial solutions available through Cornhusker Capital and 5-Star BDM. And those aren't just for large corporations. They're for growth-oriented small business owners and entrepreneurs looking to scale, attract investors, or transition ownership. So whether you need capital for expansion, strategic advice on mergers and acquisitions, or guidance for estate and retirement planning, we offer a comprehensive suite of services designed to meet your unique needs. And those key services include debt and equity financing, helping businesses raise the capital they need to expand without compromising operational control. M&A advisory, facilitating mergers and acquisitions that drive innovation and operational efficiency. Estate and retirement planning through the 5-Star BDM Partner Network, ensuring your personal and business finances align for long-term stability and peace of mind. Now, these opportunities aren't just financial. They are a change maker, and they position you to be a leader in your industry while securing your financial future. Now, one of the biggest challenges that we faced this year was a widespread lack of awareness around small business owners about their financial options. And too often businesses hesitate to explore capital opportunities because they feel these tools are out of reach or overly complex. This challenge inspired us to double down on education through webinars, personalized consultations, and simplified financial frameworks. We've started to close this important gap. Now, the lesson here is simple. Empowerment comes from knowledge. And when businesses understand their options, they can make informed decisions that lead to sustainable growth. And at 5-Star BDM, we believe that the future of business growth lies in a partnership that combines expertise, innovation, and integrity. And with Cornhusker Capital as a cornerstone of our strategy, we are building a resilient ecosystem for entrepreneurs and small business owners to access the resources they need to scale. And for 2025, we are excited to continue this journey, expanding our reach and creating new opportunities for our clients. So whether it's through the CASE Capital Markets Initiative or innovative solutions in personal finance, our mission remains the same: to help you succeed at every stage of your journey. And we are diving into an exciting topic: how the partnership between 5-Star BDM and one of our clients, Agile InfoWays, has driven innovation and provided real solutions for our enterprises and small business owners alike. And this year has been a journey of resilience, forward thinking, and collaboration. And I am very happy to share the highlights with you. One of the key ways we've made an impact this year is through our monthly webinars with Agile InfoWays. Now, these sessions have become a hub for industry leaders and technology enthusiasts to learn and share and innovate. Let me walk you through just some of the standout sessions we hosted in 2024 and the knowledge we brought to the table. And last January, we kicked things off with Fortify and Mobilize, navigating security landscape in web and mobile applications. This session addressed the critical aspects of security, offering strategies to safeguard digital assets in today's complex environment. Then we hosted Navigating the AI Wave, C-suite strategies for healthcare transformation. This webinar zeroed in on how artificial intelligence is transforming the healthcare sector, providing executives with actionable insights to drive strategic innovation. And then we shifted our focus to scaling virtual care, navigating challenges in infrastructure and workflow. And this session was all about adapting infrastructure and workflows to meet the demands of scaling virtual healthcare services, which is a very, very hot topic in the healthcare space. And then we will wrap things up in the fall with the series on the future of tech and the era of AI, the possibilities, the challenges, and the road ahead. And this session explored the evolving technological landscape and the immense potential of AI, along with the challenges we need to tackle to fully harness its power. And then we had numerous webinars with C-suite individuals from Broward Health and from Health Choice Network, the viewpoint from the CEO lens on technology. And what does that look like? What are the implications as we step into this new year? And then we wrapped it all up talking to a lot of our Tech Hub people. Jason Wilson came on from a cybersecurity aspect. Then we had John McLaughlin, who's also a board member of Tech Hub, talk about the insights into 2025 from the experts, from Roanoke Shaw, and from John. We get a very good, robust, full view of what it's going to look like as we move forward in these frameworks of artificial intelligence and machine learning. And these webinars weren't just about sharing information. They're about fostering a community of learning and innovation. And we brought together some of the brightest minds in technology and business development to explore how artificial intelligence, machine learning, and custom engineering solutions can transform operations for enterprises and small business owners. Our partnership with Agile InfoWays this year has been the development of the Help for You application. This app is a prime example of what happens when cutting-edge software engineering meets a real-world challenge. Designed to enhance student safety and well-being, the Help for You app leverages artificial intelligence to provide timely support and proactive safety measures for our users. Agile InfoWays technical expertise combined with 5-Star BDM strategic insights made this vision a reality. It's innovation with purpose, and it's making a difference for our children. And as we look ahead in 2025, our partnership with Agile InfoWays is poised to achieve even greater things. By continuing to push the boundaries of artificial intelligence and software engineering, we are not just adapting to change, we are leading it. And if you missed any of these webinars, or you want to learn more about our work with Agile InfoWays, I encourage you to visit our website or agileinfoways.com to reach out to us or reach out to us directly via email. And this will keep the momentum going in 2025 as we continue to innovate and create solutions that matter. Now, we're about to dive into something that's on everyone's mind lately, and that is artificial intelligence. And just a few years ago, AI felt like something out of a sci-fi movie. But now, it is everywhere, and it is changing everything about how we work and how we live. At 5-Star BDM, we've been closely tracking these changes, not just to stay informed, but to help our clients stay ahead of the curve. So I want to share some exciting developments in 3 industries where AI is making the biggest splash, and that is healthcare, technology, and finance. So let's start with healthcare. Now, this one is very fascinating because the impact is so tangible. And I want you to imagine this. Doctors using AI to sift through thousands of patient records in seconds, spotting patterns that might have been missed otherwise. AI tools are helping diagnose conditions faster and even suggesting personalized treatment plans tailored to the individual. But here's what I find most inspiring. AI isn't just about replacing doctors. It's about enhancing what they do best, connecting with their patients, taking over the heavy lifting of data analysis and administrative tasks. AI is giving doctors back the time they need to focus on care. That is a win-win for everyone. And as we move on to technology, which are moving super fast, we all know about generative AI, and it's absolutely incredible. Companies are using it to solve problems in ways they never thought possible. And here's the kicker. It's creating entirely new job roles, positions that didn't even exist a year ago. And at 5-Star BDM, we are seeing companies not just adopt these tools, but rethink how they operate. They're using AI to streamline operations, spark innovation, and stay competitive in a world that's changing faster than ever. And then there's finance and industry that might surprise you is how personal banking is becoming thanks to AI. And now picture this. This is like it's 3 a.m. and you've got a banking question. Can you imagine an AI-powered chatbot that's so human-like that can give you instant help? Or imagine your account has been flagged with suspicious activity before it even becomes a problem thanks to AI. That is what it's like in today's world, and even going forward into 2025. It's making us more secure, more efficient, and more personal. And for the companies we work with, it's opening doors to serve customers in ways they never could before. And here's what really excites me. AI isn't just automating tasks. It's opening doors for more meaningful work. And at 5-Star BDM, we're seeing this firsthand. We are helping companies navigate this transition, showing them how to use AI as more than just a tool, but just as a true partner in innovation. This isn't just about replacing people. It's about empowering them. It's about creating opportunities for businesses and employees to grow in ways we've only just begun to imagine. So if you're listening and you're thinking, this all sounds great, but how does it apply to me? Don't worry. That's where we come in. At 5-Star BDM, we have the resources you need to start. From webinars with industry leaders to consulting services tailored to your business, we will help you get comfortable with AI and turn it into a competitive advantage. So whether it's implementing these tools or just understanding what's next, we're here to help you, to guide you. This isn't just about keeping up. It's about getting ahead and staying there. And that's what we're all about at 5-Star BDM. We're here to help you turn today's challenges into tomorrow's opportunities. So I'd love to hear from you. I want to hear about your experience with AI in your industry. So please drop us a line, send us an email, talk to me on LinkedIn. Let's talk about how we can help make the most out of these exciting changes. So I've got something very special to share as we start really getting into what's going on and what happened in 2024. And you know how sometimes the most exciting developments in healthcare tech can feel a bit distant. Well, today I'm going to make it very personal because I recently received an honor that I'm truly humbled by. And that's being named a HIMSS Fellow, the Health Informatics Systems Society. Now, if you're not in healthcare tech, HIMSS might sound like just another acronym, but it's actually an amazing global community with over 100,000 people who are all working to revolutionize healthcare through technology. Now, let me take you behind some of the scenes of something really cool that happened earlier this year. I co-chaired the award-winning Gold Chapter HIMSS South Florida Integrate 2024 at the Levon Innovation Center in Fort Lauderdale. And let me tell you, this was an incredible event. I had an insightful fireside chat with Dr. Geeta Nair. And she dropped this truth that I just can't get out of my head. She said, technology without trust is just a collection of expensive tools. And that really hit home because it is so true. We can have all the fancy AI and cutting edge tech in the world, but if people don't trust it, it's just expensive decoration. And speaking of AI, we had this fantastic panel with CIOs from major healthcare systems like Memorial Healthcare, Broward Health, Mount Sinai Medical Center, Nova, Southeastern University. Jeff Sturman, matter of fact, from Memorial said, something that perfectly captures what we're trying to do. And AI isn't here to replace doctors, it is here to make them even better at what they do. And Shaw from Baptist Health South Florida, we're talking about how we're using this innovation to tackle real problems in our own backyard right here in South Florida, where we're seeing some pretty serious healthcare disparities. So think about the differences in maternal health outcomes or diabetes care in Hispanic communities. At 5-Star BDM, we're rolling up our sleeves and doing something about it. We've got this amazing project where we're integrating social factors, things like where people live, their transportation situation, their support systems, the right electronic health records. It's about seeing the whole person, not just their medical chart. And that's what this HIMSS Fellowship is all about. It's a huge honor, but what it really means to me is responsibility. It's about using our expertise to make healthcare work better for everyone. And that's exactly what we are doing at 5-Star BDM. And if you're listening and thinking about how your organization can keep up with all these changes in healthcare, let's connect. Let's talk about it. Whether you're looking to bring in AI, improve patient outcomes, or tackle those with health disparities that we just talked about, we are with you. You know what really blows me away as I look back. It's not just how far we've come with technology. It's how we're using it to make healthcare more human. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's really all about. So I want you to go to our website at 5starbdm.com or send me an email at grant.mcgaugh at 5starbdm.com as well to help your organization to navigate these changes. And together, we're building something truly extraordinary in healthcare. another highlight from this year that I'm very happy to share, and this one's very special. That's with the National Association of Health Services Executives. And that's the Florida chapter, which was named Chapter and Program of the Year at the National Conference, which has never been accomplished in the 50-year history, or I should say 50-plus year history, of the NAHSE. Now, this isn't just another award to display on a shelf. This recognition represents something much bigger, more real, transformative, and change, and it's happening in healthcare leadership right here in Florida. So let me give you a snapshot of what NAHSE Florida has been up to. At the 39th Annual Conference and Executive Leadership Forum, they didn't just talk about change, they made it happen. Over $14,000 in scholarships were awarded to brilliant students from FAMU, empowering the next generation of healthcare executives. And for the second year in a row, these students crushed it as finalists in the Everett V. Fox Student Case Competition, showcasing their talent and innovation and passion. And let me tell you, the future of healthcare leadership is looking brighter than ever. But let me take you to one of the most inspiring moments for the NAHSE Florida this year. Picture this. You are on a yacht in Tampa Bay, surrounded by over 100 healthcare leaders, CEOs, administrators, and innovators, all focused on creating meaningful change. This was the 5th Annual Executive Leadership Forum hosted by NAHSE Florida, and it wasn't your typical networking event. This was something that truly stuck with everyone in attendance. We weren't just merely talking about change. We were here to architect it. And that's exactly what was happening. Leaders were exchanging ideas, strategizing, and forming partnerships that could redefine healthcare equity in our state. At 5-Star BDM, we are proud to be part of this movement. We're collaborating with incredible partners at Memorial Healthcare System, at the Community Care Plan, at many others to tackle healthcare disparities head on. And one of the ways we're doing this is by integrating social determinants of health and patient care. Now think about it. Factors like housing, transportation, and access to healthy food are just as critical as medical care when it comes to improving outcome. And we are using technology to bring these factors into focus, ensuring doctors see the whole picture, not just the medical data. And here's where it gets even more fascinating in the AI world. We're exploring how artificial intelligence could either help or hurt health equity. And let's be very real. If AI systems are built on biased data, they could unintentionally widen the gaps we're trying to close. And that's why at 5-Star BDM, we are here focused on building solutions that work for everyone, not just for some. This isn't just about technology. It's about using technology responsibly to make healthcare smarter, fairer, and more accessible. And the numbers for the chapter are very impressive. Over 200 active members, reaching 15,000 healthcare leaders on LinkedIn every single day. But it's not about the numbers. It's about the lives we are changing, the barriers we are breaking, and the future we are building together. So here's what I want you to take away from this. If you are in healthcare, whether you're a student, an emerging professional, or a seasoned leader, NAHSE Florida wants you. I want you to get involved. I want you to attend events. I want you to mentor someone. I want you to be a part of something great. And if you're thinking about how technology fits into all of this, that's where 5-Star BDM comes in. We are here to help you navigate these changes and build something extraordinary. And when I look at what NAHSE Florida and HIMSS South Florida are doing, I see an incredible community of people who aren't just dreaming about better healthcare. They're making it happen. And that's what gets me excited to show up every day, ready to contribute. And if you want to learn more about these organizations and how we can make an impact, definitely go to my website at 5starbdm.com. I want you to take a moment and reflect on all these conversations that we've had as we go into 2024, especially on the Follow Brand podcast, whose goal was very simple: to bring you insights that would make a real difference in healthcare, technology, and business. And wow, our guests delivered. This year has been nothing short of amazing, with episodes that not only informed, but inspired. And let's revisit some of the highlights that had a profound impact on how we think about leadership, innovation, and personal branding. First, let's talk about my conversation with Ed Marks, a legend in healthcare tech. This episode racked up over 6,000 YouTube views. And it's easy to see why, because Ed has an unparalleled ability to break down complex topics like digital transformation while keeping the focus on what truly matters, and that's the people. He emphasized that leadership in tech isn't just about implementing the latest tools. It is about listening and adapting to meet the real needs of patients and teams. So this is a must listen for anyone navigating healthcare technology. Then there was my conversation with Ashutag Bharat, which hit an astounding 11,000 views worldwide. Ashutag brought the incredible energy as we explored personal branding in the digital marketplace. I shared actionable strategies for building an authentic brand that resonates. And one of the key takeaways was amplifying who you are. Don't create a polished but an artificial persona. No, this episode resonated deeply with listeners who are deeply ready to level up and personalize their brand and their business brand. And one of the standout episodes this year also was Chief Harvette Sears, chief of the North Miami Beach Police Department, who is redefining community safety through innovative technology. In our conversation, Chief Sears Smith introduced the Help For You app, a groundbreaking tool designed to combat bullying by providing real-time support to our children. This app empowers kids to confidently communicate and confidentially communicate their struggles and communicate instantly, with experts making smartphones literal lifelines. Chief Sears Smith shared invaluable insights into the critical role of law enforcement in addressing both traditional and cyberbullying. This episode resonated deeply with listeners as Chief Sears Smith highlighted the collaborative efforts between organizations like the Meek Foundation, Miami-Dade County, the school district, and advocacy groups. Together, we are building a safer, more inclusive future for children through innovation and partnership. And then there was Hernan Landano in the responsible AI governance. Finally, we talked to someone who is a game changer in this field, and we tackled the critical topic of AI governance. And he delivered with practical advice on balancing innovation with responsibility. For anyone integrating AI into their business strategy, this episode is a must listen. It's all about using AI ethically while maximizing its potential. And how can we forget the episode with Dr. Libya Scheller, who gave us the understanding that the future is not about artificial intelligence. It's about quantum artificial intelligence. This is going to radically change everything we're doing today, from a compute model and understanding how we're going to go forward in this multidimensional world. And there were other episodes, each offering unique perspectives to help elevate your personal and professional brand. From Mastering Healthcare Finance with Latasha Barnes. Latasha shared invaluable insights into navigating the financial side of healthcare, emphasizing the importance of strategic planning and breaking barriers for minority leaders. And then Unlocking Millionaire Mindset, with Dr. Eric Kelly III. Dr. Kelly delivered actionable strategies for Black entrepreneurs focusing on financial empowerment and wealth building. And then Winning the Cancer Journey with Dr. Tiffany Trossel Sandoval. This emotional and informative episode highlighted the intersection of empathy and technology in cancer care. The power of explainable AI in cancer diagnosis with Dr. Akash Parvavitar. The good doctor explained how AI is transforming cancer diagnostics, providing hope and clarity for patients and providers alike. The digital embrace, redefining hospice care with Patrick Hale. Patrick shared his vision for integrating technology and hospice care to enhance dignity and quality of life for patients. And then there was Fear to Fascination, a wildlife adventure with Crocodile Cam. Now that was a lighter side, which inspired a conversation about breaking out of fear to embrace growth and innovation. And then the Authenticity Advantage with Alex Price. Alex provided a masterclass on purpose-driven leadership and redefining corporate impact. Shattering the Leadership Myth with J. Brian Bennett. Bennett shared actionable advice on how to lead authentically while driving organizational success. Electrifying Hope, the bioelectronic breakthrough in medicine with Dr. Yi Kai Lo. This episode showcased how cutting-edge bioelectronic innovations are changing the medical landscape. Then Brand Transgressions, navigating the path from crisis to comeback with Shelley and Shalini Jain. In this eye-opening episode, branding experts Shalini and Shelley, they tackled the difficult topic of brand crisis. They shared real-world examples of companies that successfully navigated public missteps, providing a roadmap for recovery and reputation rebuilding. Their insights into transparency, authenticity, and effective communication during crisis were invaluable for any leader responsible for a brand's image. And this episode is a masterclass in turning adversity into opportunity. So what makes these episodes so powerful is their ability to combine innovation with human connection. Whether it is personal branding, leadership, or technology, our guests provided strategies and stories that inspire growth and transformation. These conversations aren't just about ideas, they're about action. And speaking of incredible conversations, I've got to shine a light on some of our Brave Brand Blueprint alumni who joined us on the Follow the Brand this year. These are extraordinary leaders who went through our program at 5-Star BDM and transformed their personal brands and business brands in ways that are not just inspiring, they are game-changing. And let's talk about how their stories are making waves. And first up is Kamala Strother Morrison, whose episode From Healthcare to Wealthcare was eye-opening. And Kamala's pivot from healthcare to financial services demonstrated how personal branding can amplify your mission across industries. And we discussed the life-changing impact of financial literacy and how she is using her brand to connect two critical sectors. The way she's built her narrative to bridge healthcare and finance is nothing short of brilliant. And then there's Joy McMillan, who brought an unforgettable perspective on mastering infection control. Joy showed how a strong personal brand can build trust in critical spaces like healthcare innovation. Her insights into preventing infections and improving patient outcomes captivated our listeners, showcasing that personal branding isn't just a business tool, it's a life-saving one. And another standout episode was with Andrea Clark, titled Lead with Impact. Andrea shared her incredible journey of creating inclusive workplaces and rallying teams around a shared vision. Her episode was a masterclass in using personal branding to inspire and drive change. And the feedback we received on this episode proved just how much her insights resonated with our audience. And how can we forget LaToya Watkins, who brought her unique passion for patient-centered care to her episode, The Care Revolution. She explored how we can integrate technology into healthcare without losing the human touch. Her episode was a timely reminder of the importance of empathy in innovation, and her authentic brand shone through every single word. Now let's talk about Tony C. Evans, who surprised and inspired so many listeners with his episode on If This Box Could Talk. Tony showed us that personal branding isn't just for the C-suite. It's a game changer that at every level of an organization sees value. His ability to connect day-to-day operations with leadership principles made this story pure gold. And last but certainly not least, Vedette Perez delivered a powerhouse episode, Dare to Dream. As a CIO, Vedette shared her journey of breaking barriers in the tech industry while inspiring the next generation of leaders. Her episode was a testament to the courage and vision that comes with embracing your authentic voice. Why these episodes matter? What I love about these episodes is how they showcase the true power of the Brave Brand Blueprint.
Follow the Brand TV broadcast host, Grant McGaugh, as he visits with top executives and entrepreneurs to find out their secrets of success with their personal brand. Follow the Brand TV broadcast host as he focuses on brand development to build better relationships, bring value to your business, relationships, and career. You will enjoy listening to each episode that is tailored to speak to you directly. If you're looking for this type of clarity in terms of building your brand, you have tuned into the right station. Each episode will help you to shape a conversation in the 5-star BDM network of 20,000 professionals and become a springboard for your corporate engagement and business opportunities. Each guest will frame their story in the areas of personal branding, business development, career development, financial empowerment, and technology innovation. Grant McGaugh explains why he is the CEO and owner of his own professional career. Grant is an accomplished business leader and entrepreneur who wants to give back to individuals to grow their personal brand strategy. Tune in as he weaves his story about new possibilities, while to you exceed expectations. If you love storytelling, this show will make for fun.
At 5-Star BDM, it's not just about creating a polished image. It's about helping leaders find their authentic voice and use it to make real, tangible change in their industries. These alumni took what they learned in our program and turned it into something bigger than themselves. They're improving healthcare, championing financial literacy, transforming operations, and breaking down barriers in tech. It's incredible to see their impact. And I'm proud to say that 5-Star BDM played a role in helping them to get there. Now it is your turn to take the first step. If these stories resonate with you, and you're thinking about taking your personal brand to the next level, reach out to us at 5-Star BDM. These leaders started exactly where you might be right now, ready to make a bigger impact, but not sure how to get there. Let's work together to define your brand, amplify your voice, and create the change you're meant to make. If you missed any of these episodes, now is the perfect time to get caught up. They are packed with insights to help you refine your personal brand, lead with confidence, and embrace innovation responsibly. Check them out on our website at 5starbdm.com. Over 200 episodes are there for you. And if you're ready to take your personal or organizational brand to the next level, 5-Star BDM is here to help. And together, we will turn these insights into real, measurable growth. Now, 2024 has been nothing short of phenomenal. But trust me, 2025 is going to be even bigger. And we've got some incredible guests lined up who will bring new perspectives and actionable ideas to help you thrive in the ever-changing business world. And before we wrap up today's show, I want to take a moment to reflect on something truly humbling. And it's not just about the awards we've received this year. It's about what those awards represent, the incredible impact we are making together in the branding space. When we launched 5-Star BDM, our mission was clear: to help people and organizations tell their stories in ways that create real, lasting change. And this year, that mission resonated more than we could have ever imagined. And let's start with the big one. Thinkers 360 named me as one of their top global thought leaders and influencers on personal branding and top voice in North America. That's not just a recognition of individual achievement. It's a validation that our approach, blending data analytics and with behavioral science, is redefining how we think about personal branding. It is a win for all of us who believe in building authentic, impactful brands. And then there's 5-Star BDM itself, where we were honored as the best brand marketing boutique in the Southeast USA at the Southern States Business Awards. But what really fills me with pride is receiving their Community Impact Innovations Award. That recognition is about more than business. It's about the real difference we are making in our communities. And we didn't stop there. Design Rush named us as a top branding company in Florida, standing out in a state full of incredibly talented firms. And our podcast, The Follow Brand, received nods from both FeedSpot and New World Report as one of the best personal brand development podcasts of the year. But here's the thing. These accolades aren't just about me or even 5-Star BDM. They are about every one of you who trusted us to guide your brand journey. They're about the healthcare innovators transforming patient care, the trailblazing entrepreneurs breaking barriers, and the professionals redefining industry with courage and vision. To me, these awards are proof of that we are on the right track. They affirm that our commitment to authentic, data-driven, and human-centered branding is making an impact. And let me tell you, this is just the beginning. As we move into 2025, we are not slowing down. We're doubling down on our mission to help you build your brand better. And that matters. That inspires. That truly reflects your unique story and purpose. And I want to share something I'm incredibly excited about in our vision in 2025. And after all the amazing conversations we've had this year about leadership, innovation, personal branding, one thing is crystal clear. The leaders who thrive in 2025 will be the ones who master the balance of AI-driven decisions with the human touch that builds trust and inspires action. But let's be real, being great at your job isn't enough anymore. Today's leaders need to command the room, influence with intention, and build trust with every decision they make. That's why I'm very happy to announce our upcoming Lead with Impact Workshop Series, Vision to Victory. Mark your calendars for January 25th and 26th, 2025, our first cohort, because we're taking over Miami-Dade College's medical campus for 2 transformative days. And this isn't just another workshop. It's a career launch pad Imagine hands-on boardroom simulations, solving real-world case studies, along with top leaders, and even an exclusive wine tasting and food pairing session hosted by a culinary chef. Why? Because some of the best connections are made over great food and great wine. Now, before we leap into 2025, let's make sure we finish 2024 strong. Here's a quick framework to guide you. I want you to audit your online presence right now. Does your LinkedIn profile reflect where you are headed? Are your achievements front and center? I want you to celebrate your wins, big or small. Take a moment to acknowledge what you've achieved this year. Let's express our gratitude. Let's thank our mentors, our colleagues, and supporters who have helped us along the way. Let's acknowledge our relationships that truly matter. And as you step into 2025, here's my 3-step game plan. Set crystal clear goals. Forget vague resolutions. Get specific about what you want to achieve. Rally your team. Align with your mentors, peers, and champions to make your vision a reality. And invest in yourself. Programs like Lead with Impact are designed to equip you with the tools and confidence to lead boldly. Now, here's what I want from you. Reach out to me on LinkedIn or send me an email at grant.mcgaugh@5starbdm. Share your vision for 2025. What are your biggest aspirations? What challenges are you ready to tackle? And I'd love to hear from every one of you. I'd like to hear your stories, your ideas, and don't forget to keep tuning in to the Follow Brand podcast and TV series. And we've got an incredible lineup of guests for 2025 who are going to share insights that will inspire, challenge, and equip you to thrive. And let me leave you with this. The best leaders don't just manage challenges. They turn them into opportunities. 2025 is your year to step into your power, to lead with impact, and to leave your mark. Thank you for being a part of this amazing journey with me at 5-Star BDM. Visit us again at 5starbdm.com to learn more about the Lead with Impact workshop series and the other exciting initiatives that we've got planned. Remember, space is limited. Don't wait too long to secure your spot. This is the Follow Brand Podcast, and I am Grant McGaugh. I want you to stay brave, stay authentic, and let's make 2025 the year we build brands that truly matter. I'll see you. Tune in for our next show or click on our website at www.5starbdm/followthebrandtv. Thank you.